This is the Maverick Scout, and well, it's got, as in, I've already said, it's got a few upgrades, which is pneumatic tyres, wheels and tyres, race and links, new shocks, they're alloy shocks instead of plastic ones. I was going to put as it like, you know, to make it rear steer as well as you know, front steer, so it's four-wheel steer, you know what I mean. But I decided not to do it because no handset is gonna do it what I wanted to do. But either way, I'm going to get this going, and I've got the dynamic 2-cell in there, but if that fails like it did the last time, then I've got a spare on me, so I can change it over, and I know that one's good, because the last time there was a complete fail. The battery, I don't know whether the battery is bad or it just weren't charged, but either way, yeah, this yeah, I think the battery's bad. Yeah, I know that now. Let's change the battery, because this is the second time I've taken this out and the battery's gone bad. It's done exactly the same. So let's get this battery out and I'll put a new one in. The reason why I'm using this body is because this body only takes a 2-cell. It won't allow me to put any other so I'd like to use a 3-cell on this, but as I said, probably I'll put it back in there. Yeah, this one is another 2-cell. Look, this come out of my my veer hut, which ain't working right at this moment in time, but that makes no real difference. Yeah, these are what I'm using as battery straps. They're really for plants, you know, for gardening. You know, to tie, you know, plants to stakes. So, you know, obviously the plant grows straight. But I use them as straps. They're good enough. You know, I've got other straps in which I made. So if these don't work so well, then I'll just change them, won't I? But they work in at the moment for this kind of stuff. I wouldn't use them on them anything like you know, speed demons or anything. But yeah, that battery's dodgy, so I know that now. I just because I literally charged it up last night, so I know for a fact that battery's dodgy. So that one's died. Well, like I said before, I've had these batteries a good 5 years, you know what I mean? So it's done its job. You know, it's been in a few speed demons. What's on here? Only one on. When I'd done the strap up, it turned it off. So either way. See, this thing climbs. They're 2.2 tyres. and this thing's got quite a lot of power. But yeah, still don't guarantee it's going to get up everything though, as you can see. The main problem is these things, these so-called skids. Don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, these so-called skids, as you can see, they're more like a cage, and it gets caught up on everything. I keep meaning to sort it out, but never do. Don't know why. It's just laziness, I think, more than anything. But either way, we'll get this on the go. Yeah, I had a big problem with the drive shafts in which I was using, in which are now on the Wasp, but with it on this, it causes massive problems. The pins kept on dropping out, and I was losing drive. Especially in the rear. So I put the original drive shafts on. They work well anyway, but you know. Yeah, when I put the free cell in, I have to use the original body which came with it. But I don't mind, because soon enough I'm going to get the Jeep Wrangler body painted up, and I'm going to be using that. So see, look, people got no respect. They just chuck their rubbish everywhere. To be honest with you, I prefer to use the All-Star or the Wasp, but you know, that's why I don't take this out much. This is a decent enough car. You can see it climbs well, gets over that nose rut. Because this thing is a dedicated rock crawler, really. And there's no rocks around here or terrain like that to take this, so I use it for trailing. Hence why I've got this body on it, for instance. Well, I'm thinking of getting a beetle body for it. But believe me, I'd recommend this Maverick Scout to anyone, because this thing has been mega reliable. I've had very little problems with it, apart from mechanically of its original, you know, of its stock. Nothing wrong with them. The only thing, like, you know, apart from the drive shafts in which I put on there, I've never had any problems at all with this. Still got the original motor in there, the 25 turn motor. In which I've had this, I think, what, think since 2014. So just shows you. And there's one time I took it up to a different place from here, and it was on a freeze, so I had it and it smoked it. But yeah, it's still there, it's still in there, we're still working. And I've used this extensively. On and off camera, so hopefully you're seeing this. I don't know what the camera is. The camera's sitting on my head, so see how it does on these tyres. See if we can get some flex out of this. I'll leave it out. Battery's gone already. Oh, that was a short one. No, I think it's turned itself off again.